Chamonix ski boom here, reporting from a very bare looking Clusaz. It feels like the season here is very much drawing to a close, but actually there's nearly a month of it left. The La Balme sector is set to close on the 27th of April, so again that's basically another 4 weeks' time. Forgiven for thinking that there's no snow left as you're driving up here, especially if you're approaching from the Geneva side, as the valley bottom is all completely dry now. It's looking very lush, very green, very summery. You don't see a drop of snow until you round the corner into the town of Clusaz itself, and even then it's just narrow strips of dirty man-made snow on the home runs down into town. But it still is snow, the home runs into town are still open, you can still ski from top to bottom. The Ital sector behind me over there still has top to bottom skiing. It is still open on the main piece at least. Indeed, it even looks like the run all along the valley bottom into the Clusaz village is still open as well, or at least it's still just about skiable. But there's no way of actually skiing across to there from the rest of the ski area at the moment, so I'm not actually venturing over there myself. But in theory, that's due to stay open until the 6th of April, so still another week or two. The Bergard sector, which is behind me over there, again, is still open, top to bottom. Even though it's looking incredibly bare now, there is still snow where you need it. The main piece from top all the way down into town is still complete, and is still pretty much full width the whole way down. In theory, they're open until the 13th of April, although I'll be amazed if it actually managed to keep it open that long. It's very much on its last legs. The piece up at the top, for what it's worth, very bare, very thin. There's the world's saddest looking border cross track up there, which yeah, it's basically on its, beyond its last legs. But for now at least, it's still open. I'm currently at the Inquire sector, which is up behind me here, and this is where currently the bulk of the skiing is to be found. If you're staying in the town of Clusaz itself, this is what you access directly above the village, and certainly above halfway it's still good coverage, plenty of terrain available, plenty of terrain open. At the moment the snow is really firm, really icy on the upper slopes. Quite nice soft spring snow mid-mountain, and then very, very slushy down into town. But again, you can ski all the way back into town. There's still plenty of fun to be had here in the family fun park. A couple of small friendly kickers, lots of slide boxes and rails, and of course the big loop-the-loop are all still open as well. So yeah, pretty much perfect snow for messing around on these little jump features here. The big park, the main jump line, looks like it's currently being shaped for, must be a pro competition. Some absolutely huge kickers there. So I imagine in the next week or so some events must be happening here, because yeah, it's looking pretty immaculate at the moment and absolutely huge. I think this sector is also due to close on the 13th of April. Again, like all these things, it's very much snow dependent, so they might close earlier if they have to, but for now at least, it's scheduled to be open for another couple of weeks. All the main link piece between the Inquire sector and the Balme sector are still complete and still open. Despite the fact that it's just these thin strips of muddy man-made snow, there's still enough of it that should last a few weeks yet. So you don't need to bust it between the two sectors, it's still possible to ski back and forth. just like right now, there's been some light precipitation virtually every day this week, either in the afternoon or the evening. It's not really amounting to much. It's not even dust on crust right here right now, and it's raining below 1800. Periodically it's probably been raining up to about 2000 as well, so snow line is pretty high. But yeah, just a light cosmetic dusting at the moment. There's a cold front crossing much of the Alps this weekend, so temporarily at least things are going to start to look a lot more wintry again. There might even be snow all the way down to the valley Saturday morning, although it won't last of course. But that should certainly freshen things up again up on the mountain. Maybe expecting 10 to 15 centimetres at 2,000 metres, maybe a lot more, who knows. But yeah, for at least a couple of days early next week it will start to look and feel wintry again before temperatures then rise back up to being spring-like. And this is the top of the Balm sector, which has got the best, or at least currently the most snow. Right now it's very icy up here, but that's a good thing. It just means it's going to last a lot longer. But I'll certainly have no issues keeping this open until the 27th of April if they want to. The main problem will be, are people still looking to ski in a month or so's time, because it's so quiet already. There's only about another 20 people on the whole entire mountain, so super quiet. They may well lose customers before they lose snow up here. Above the mid-station here in Le Balme, it's still comfortably wall-to-wall coverage. The snow is great at this elevation as well. Below, of course, it's getting thinner the lower down you get, but the piste is still full width all the way to the bottom of the gondola. So that's it for me, for my token trip to the Clusaz for another year. Maybe next year I'll actually come earlier in the season when there's powder and go and explore some of the off-piste as well. I'll be continuing my snow reports in Chamonix until the snow runs out or they close all the lifts. And that's currently projected to be the 4th of May. Still plenty of time left in the season yet in Chamonix. So if you are interested in staying up to date with what the snow conditions are like in the Western Alps, then stay tuned for those.